What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It feels like it's been a while since I've been on this channel, but that's just because I've been so busy this past couple of weeks. I've been out to Utah and I've been out to J-Tree. Recently I've been hit up to work on a feature film out in the desert, and then this next week I'm going to be continuing on that film. So a lot of my time has been going to work. I finally have time to make this video. So Hidiz recently hit me up and asked if I was willing to check out one of their products that they're releasing on Kickstarter soon. It's a portable audio player that has some cool little tricks up its sleeve. Here it is. Let's check it out together. Oh, so cute. The AP30 Music Boy, high-res lossless music player. This comes in 5 different shades. You got white, clear blue, smoky black, purple and green, and black and orange. Or these are aluminum. So this is your plastic side, this is your aluminum side. I wonder which one I got. I remember choosing the color, but I completely forgot which one I chose. Get this film off. Okay. Been a little crushed in shipping, no biggie. Soulful music beyond time and space. You gotta love these little quotes that they send out. 58 grams for the plastic, 80 grams for the aluminum. Let's see, what do our specs say on the back here? We got the DAC chip is a CS43198 chip. We got a RT6863 amp chip. There is a game on here, which kind of makes sense because it looks like a little Game Boy. What's the game? It says Tetris. It has their own Tetris. I don't know if it's licensed for Tetris, but there it is. It's got a 2-inch little screen, IPS. It's not a touch screen. There's a built-in battery in this, so it's got a 1200 milliamp, 3.8 volt lithium polymer battery. So this is going to be released soon. How exciting. Let's check it out. Oh, cool. Ended up opening this first. Let's see what this says. Oh, we got this is some paperwork, some magnets, a quality control pass. What else? This is, oh, a screen protector. Very nice. They also supplied a screen protector for this. Oh, sweet. Here we go. This is a clip, I believe. Some wiring. More wiring. And what is this? Don't know. I guess that's like your registration date. And then let's check out this guy. Pop this out from the bottom. Yeah. And we'll set this aside. All right. It's so cute. So stubby and chubby. Thick. It has the buttons. I like how these buttons feel. Very, very clicky. Check out this volume wheel. Cool, you can see the battery. This is a cute little whale design. Let's peel this back. Get the mic closer. Ooh. Not sure what's happening here. So if there's a battery on here, it should turn on, right? All right, let's see how to turn this guy on. Let's go to the English side. Oh, it says that the AP30 refreshes the SD card or the music library automatically, so that's cool. There's an equalizer. How many bands is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 band equalizer. Here we go, the button layout. Oh, here we go. Antenna power button, number 1. So it says that the power button is also the volume wheel. Let's see what happens when we press it. Nice. Very cool. Look at that. D-pad works on this too. Let's select with A. Nice, we're in. Looks like we have one game, which is that Tetris game. Start. Oh boy. This is cool. This is a good way to kill time. I'm already messing up. Oh no. Sick. This is a cool little feature. Really, I'm not paying attention to this as much as I should be. It's definitely not low key, so if you're trying to play this in like a classroom, everyone's gonna know you're playing something because of the keys. What's the game over look like? I guess that's it. 0 score. Pause. And that's to start over. Nice. Oh, select is to go back out of it. That's pretty neat. I wonder if you could load more games on here. I checked on the paperwork and it didn't really say anything about loading games on here, but I'm sure there's somebody in the world that can probably figure that out. All right, so here's your music library. Let's go back. How do we get back? B is back, and A is select. Select doesn't do anything from the menu, and then start doesn't do anything in the main menu. And then this is your Bluetooth option. Bluetooth switch on and off. Right now it's off. Nice. And then this is your settings. Date and time. You can set your date and time. Let's just do that now. It's not really letting me set it. Start. Select. Oh, select. Okay. Year is good. Month is good. And then the time is, it's like 14, right? Cool. What's common settings? Screen timer, brightness. Let's keep it the way it is for now. Let's have the timer off. Get 30 minutes. Time shutdown. Off. Filter. Oh, cool. This is your filter, your digital filter. Gain adjustment, information. What's this information? Cool, I guess just the unit, model number, what have you. Language setting and the format. What do we have here? C flash. I guess there's internal memory on here. Well, it doesn't say anywhere on the box that there's internal memory on here. And if there is, probably not much. Oh, cool. Look at the animation when you do the volume wheel. Let's get out of this. And then it's power off. Nice. Okay, I have this 16 gigabyte micro SD card that I just uploaded 20 songs to. Let's put it into this guy. I think I have to turn this on for it to fully register all the songs. Okay, so let's insert this card. Oh yeah, it says Chrome side up. Nice. Cool. So 20 songs, it shouldn't take that long to import all songs. Nice. Very nice. It seems to read all the songs in this SD card. A is to select, and look, it's playing. And yeah, 20 songs right there. Let's give this a listen. How cool. Can we pause it? Nice. Okay, so that's pause. Can I start this over? So these are nice controls. Can you pause it though? These are controls. So you can fast forward and rewind with this. All right, let's give this a listen. Oh, nice, it's playing. Yeah, it's working. Oh. Interesting. This is like a little bass boost almost. It's cool. I like the album artwork. It's very clear. Yeah, sounds nice. It's very crisp. Oh, cool. So if you press, let's go back here. If you go back or select here, the select button, you can go to shuffle order, repeat, you can go to equalizer. So let's see what they have in equalizer. Right now we're on normal, and in normal seems to have a very crispy sound and also like some sub bass. It sounds pretty solid, pretty full. Here's your equalizer settings, so you could have your custom EQ. It's very responsive with these buttons, super responsive. Going back, change it to heavy. If you don't like that, go back to normal. I'm gonna keep mine to normal for now. You could have repeat times. How many times you want to repeat your song? That's pretty cool. 2 times, infinite. That's actually a really cool feature. I've never seen that feature before. I'm not a person who likes to repeat my music, but this is useful if, I don't know, this could be useful for somebody. Repeat interval. What? Interesting. Never seen these options before on a DAP. Scanning mode, accelerated mode, or uniform mode. I mean, uniform mode, right? Anyway, that's your select button right here. And this is your start and stop button. And this is your back to your list. This is a solid little player. You have to format your SD card to exFAT and then transfer your FLAC files or your music onto it, drag and drop, and that seemed to pick it up very fast. I only put 20 songs in here. Here's a test of me testing out a 256 gigabyte card, and you could see it's kind of taking a while. Like a while. Oh, moved. Anyway, this is a pretty nifty little gadget. Hidiz does state it plays a lot of different codecs from MP3, M4A, DSD 256, and FLAC. All these songs on here are all FLAC files, so it plays them very well, no issues. With the album artwork, if it delayed on some and some are faster, it's usually because the album artwork that is on that specific file is a little too big. That's why it's taking a while to switch album artworks. And some of them are a lot more instant, like these are a lot more instant. And then you'll come across some that are very slow, and that's usually more than 300 DPI. So that's really nice. I do like this wheel. I'm afraid you would keep accidentally powering this on and off in your pocket, and then when you power it on, you're adjusting your volume. That's the one thing I noticed with this. But let's see if it adjusts its volume when the screen is off. And can you play without the screen? No. How about now? Okay. So it looks like you can't change the volume when the screen's off, but the moment you press it, you can adjust it. So all the features are locked when the screen is off, but the moment you press it accidentally, it doesn't take a lot of effort to brush up against it. They did state that this is the world's first wearable MP3 player or digital audio player, and there are photos of people wearing it as like a keychain or some sort of charm. I could see that. I don't know if I'd do that with this one. If I can upload different games on here somehow, or if someone is able to figure out how to upload different games on here other than just Tetris, I would totally just keep this as a keychain. I mean, even for a music player, maybe. If I'm connected Bluetooth and this is just hanging off of my backpack and my Bluetooth headset or my Bluetooth headphones are connected, then yeah, I could see this hanging off as like a keychain. Convenient, no wires hanging. Let's go all the way back. Yeah, Tetris is like the only game on here, which is not a problem, but it would be nice to have other games. This is like a digital fidget spinner or a digital pacifier, if you want to call it that. Drop it. Oh, I messed up there. And if you have ebooks, you can select this over here with A, and you would be able to read your ebooks. I don't have any ebooks on here, no text files. It takes a TXT file. So if you have a TXT formatted ebook, then you're able to read easily on this. Here's your Bluetooth. I'm not sure if it is capable of doing LDAC or any of those lossless wireless transmissions. SBC Bluetooth, that's not a big deal. It's not like an LDAC player. AP80 Pro Max transmits LDAC or actually a slew of different Bluetooth codecs. So this one still by far my favorite device from Hidiz as my daily. Sounds amazing. It is a little bit of a colored sound, but I don't mind it. Yeah, this is a very nifty player. Let's see how it performs in DAC mode. This cable that I have is not long enough to fold the unit over, so I'm just going to plug it into bottom and just connect it from here. Let's see if it picks it up. Oh, nice. Okay, so it does register. Oh, what? It thinks it's a computer. Hold on. Let me unplug it. Okay, audio decoding mode. Okay, so now it's in DAC mode. Nice. So you have to go in and switch it, otherwise it'll pick it up as a computer, which is cool. You can transfer music this way. It did say you need more power to transfer files, so maybe not through your phone, but it looks like it's fine. If only I had the cable that reaches the back here, then it would totally be on the back of my phone. Let's play a YouTube video. Let's go to my recent video here. Oh yeah, it works. Will you look at that? So DAC mode works. It just depends on the cable that you have as well. Like this guy, it requires a specific USB-C to USB-C to work with some of the devices. And let's see if this supplied cable will pick up the audio from this Hidiz player, just for fun. Let's just test it. Oh nice, it picks it up. Okay, so decoding. We did it. It's decoding music from the flagship DAP here. I can hear it. I think this gives it more sub bass. Am I crazy? Hold on. Oh wow. Yeah, they both sound amazing. What a cool little device. Nice and chunky. So this is compared to this in size. This is a lot more slim and streamlined. This does have more games, more digital fidget toys or whatever. So this has like, I think 3 different games. You got rock, paper, scissors, a dice game, you got spin the bottle, and then you got GIFs and then your own custom images. And I believe you can possibly make your own games if you're clever enough. It's just GIFs. The games are GIFs, so if you have like 5 framed GIFs, then you can make a different game for it. I can't even think of how to make a game for this. I'm not really a game developer. I barely play games, even though I love games. I have a bunch of consoles. I just haven't had a lot of time lately to play games. This one does not have an internal battery, unfortunately. So you do need to power this in order to decode your music and access your wallpapers and play those little games. This has its own little battery and it seems to do very well. I've been messing with this for a good hour or 2 and it hasn't really died at all. Not even, I think that's the battery indicator. These are 2 different manufacturers. This is by Fozy, this is by Hidiz. You can tell the approach in the 2. One is a little more serious, one is a little more on the fun side. One is like premium leather, this one has a whale on it. That doesn't mean that Hidiz doesn't go serious. Hidiz can have their serious moment. My very first product was their IEMs, which is like a single driver IEM. This is just like for fun. No fuss, sounds great. Let's see how you can mount this onto your phone. So this, oh, I see. And then you can glue this right onto the back. So I'm going to try to fit this magnet into this groove without messing up. Nice, we got it in. So what happens if you peel this? I was worried that this side's gonna be sticky. So now we have a MagSafe case shell. So let's put this guy in the back. Oh yeah, look at that. And then boom. Sick. I need to get a new cable. I've been meaning to order one, but I have not. Just been too busy. Very cool. At the moment I get a new cable, I can turn this into a DAC. It'll basically decode the music off of my phone, like you saw earlier, and I'll have like a little mini game. It is pretty fast. I do admire how quick this is. I feel like I've dealt with worse Tetris experiences. Let's talk a bit about the specs on this thing. It's got a 2-inch display, a flagship Cirrus Logic CS43198 DAC chip. I believe that's just one DAC chip, not 2. 3.5mm jack and a 4.4mm jack. It's got Bluetooth 5.3 SBC wireless transmitting. It's got a USB-C DAC mode. It can decode external audio inputs up to a 256GB card, about 8,500 lossless tracks, give or take. This is according to their Kickstarter page. It has a magnetic case, we saw, an ebook reader, and high-res certified. Great for sporting, commuting, working, traveling, relaxing, reading, gaming. There's not much to be gaming on. And then driving, out of all things. I don't think you should be driving and playing games. If anything, you could change your tracks, but definitely I don't think you should be playing Tetris. You'd probably get into trouble. At least in my state, you definitely can't be driving and playing with this thing. That's the Hidiz AP30 Music Boy, high-res lossless music player. If you're interested in this product, I have a link to their Kickstarter campaign, which is launching this month on the 23rd, 10:30 AM EDT. I'll provide the link to their Kickstarter below if you want to get your hands on one. Thanks for hanging out.